what's going on? It's your boy Jaay Peso, music producer out of Raleigh, North Carolina. And I'm about to give you my DP testimonial without it coming across too corny and too extra. Basically, I'm going to tell you kind of why I think DP is a dope site to join and a dope family to join to a certain extent. When I joined, I was kind of thinking it would be like a cool little tool to, submit a couple tracks and this, that, and the third. But what it ended up being to me was more a learning tool where I learned the mentality. I seen all these other guys that were grinding and hustling, people that are my peers, people that had dope tracks, and I realized basically showed me the flaws in my grind, especially coming out of a place like Raleigh, North Carolina, where I have to grind twice as hard as that cat sitting in New York or in Atlanta. I got to make twice the sacrifice as far as taking the long 6-8 hour drives, taking the plane flights, just to get where the things are, where the opportunities are. So if anything, before you jump in, I want you to really look at yourself and say, man, am I really ready to grind? Because DP isn't the place where you just come and submit tracks and hope for the best. They do have track submissions, but at the same time, the most important thing to learn is really the mentality and the hustle that the people that are on had to get on. It's not just going to happen. It's not going to happen like magic. You have to work on your craft, work on your music, work on your mixes, create your own sound, then at the same time, be out there hustling, because the music isn't going to just jump off your computer and into some A&R's hands. So if anything, DP can teach you that mentality. It's not just the people that run DP, the FBIs and the Maydays that are going to teach you that. It could be someone that's on the forums that has more experience than you. And there are people on the forum dropping information all day. A lot of cats out there know a lot about the game, a lot about the music. So people on there aren't really shy about sharing that kind of information. It's almost like a family where everybody's trying to help everybody out. Just like a family, there's some disagreements, but it's not your general forum where there's always hating going on. Generally, it's a lot of love and a lot of mutual respect, because it takes a lot of grind, a lot of hard work to succeed in this game. And I think when we look at each other, we see someone that's dedicated, because it takes a lot more than just talent to get on in this game. So if I can kind of leave you with anything, is that come to DP looking for that mentality, looking for the tools to get you where you want to be, to teach you things you need to learn. There are conferences with a lot of networking opportunities, and then there's also just networking opportunities on the forums. I met a lot of people that I still talk to, that I vibe with, collab with, built with, just off of being on the forums and going to a conference, going to a couple conferences. So I definitely recommend DP as a dope site. Props to all the people on DP I conversate with on the forums and off the forums. My homie Leck, who hooked me up with some songwriters when I went down and visited him down in his studio in VA. A lot of guys, I ain't gonna start naming names, but everybody that I communicate with on and off the forums. Just a good family environment. If you're not gonna grind, you're gonna be in the same place you were before you signed on. So if you're looking for like that quick fix thing, DP ain't for you. That's kind of just real talk. So get your music game up, get your grind up, because the competition's steep. So once again, your boy Jaay Peso, DP Testimonial. Shouts to FBI and all the people that set up DP. Much thank yous for that. And I'm glad to be a part of the DP family. Peace.